Thanks for staying with us. While doing a school photography project, student Lungisani Njaji captured a beautiful picture of his toddler niece holding a loaf of bread with a smile from ear to ear. Now, after sharing that photo on his social media, the 26-year-old says he did not anticipate the reception the photo would get. Now, this photo, which has now gone viral, caught the attention of marketing managers from Tiger Brands who donated blankets, lunch boxes and hampers to the family to share with the other children in the family. Lungisani says he strives to tell authentic South African stories and capture the beauty of the history of his village. He joins us now to tell us more about his newfound fame and future plans. Lungisani, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. I mean, did you imagine that this incredible photograph would land you all of this attention?
I really imagined it, but although I planned the photograph, Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Lungisani. You say that you planned this photograph. What did that process look like? Did you, have to make sure that it's at the right time, that there's the right lighting? Talk to us about that process.
I asked for my mom for the money to buy the bread. I told her that I have to shoot the Tubukanya with the Albany bread in the morning. So I asked for the money. Then I always shoot during the sunset and the sunrise to get a good light.
And the picture, of course, is one that has really received so much attention across the country, with a lot of people inquiring, Tiger Brands getting in touch with you. What has that been like? Are you still with us, Lungisani?
Hello?
Okay, I think we have some audio problems there with student photographer Lungisani Njaji. Speaking about the process and the attention, of course, that he's received since taking that incredible picture, I understand we have him back. And Lungisani, I was asking and trying to get some sort of feedback from you in terms of what has happened since you took that beautiful picture. What sort of response are you getting from the likes of Tiger Brands? Talk to us about that.
There's no response that I get from them right now. There's no response. The only thing that they gave us is the hampers for the family, but now there's no response yet.
What does this picture mean for you as a photographer and as a young man trying to establish a career within this space?
It means a lot because I'm going to get a lot of exposure, and I'm just helping for my fellow photographers, upcoming photographers, that they're going to get some respect all over the world.
Yeah. How important is that? Because this photo really is just beautiful, showcasing your village and where you come from. How important is that part, telling the story of your local village?
It's very important because I'm currently running a project that's called My Footprint, and one of my dreams are coming true now because I wanted to show the world the beauty of the village.
And in showing the world the beauty of the village, I mean, that also comes with the beautiful people within the village. So when it comes to thinking about the layout and selecting the perfect image, what are you looking for in a picture?
The things that I'm looking for in the picture is the right composition and the right lighting and the facial expression for the person that I photograph at that time. And I always remember their name. Each and every person that I photograph at the village, all over the country, I know their name and their surname. I respect it and I always remember them.
You seem to have a lot of pictures where you capture children. Is it easier to capture children in terms of getting the emotion that you're hoping to get out of them?
It is easy to capture the children because you capture them in their natural state without staging anything. Even if you were planning to stage it, but as the time goes in the shoot, they just reacted naturally.
Mm. And what message would you give to other young people who are up-and-coming photographers trying to make a name for themselves and also perhaps using what you have? You use your village to tell your stories in pictures.
Like I can say, every day it's a creative day, and uh, one day is one day, but one day can be today. Like keep shooting, don't stop shooting.
Yeah. And how important was it to get support from your family?
It is very important to get support from your family, especially my mom. She is the face of my art, and she's very like. Also, her picture have been trending. I've been trending all over the social media, and I really respect her for supporting me in my work.
Yeah. How have you felt, I mean, with this picture of a young girl with this loaf of bread? How has that felt? I mean, did you anticipate that you would get this sort of reaction and how you would in turn, take it in?
Like I saw South Africa how they like the kids. Before I took the picture of the kids with the Pocomo conflicts. Then I anticipate that if I take the picture with the Albany bread, since Albany bread was there for us since we were young at the villages, without looking for a profit or something, because at the village it's the only bread that we have, Albany. So I like I took I took the picture like it was my intention because I saw like that South Africa liked the kid. So that's it.
Lungisani, we wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your time and telling us your story. But may it be success from here onwards. And, of course, hoping to see some of your work throughout the big stages across the country. All the best to you, Lungisani Mjaji, the student photographer who took that incredible picture that really had South African hearts melting.